So, Amy Freeze, you were almost on this flight. I want to talk about this for a minute. So, Fox News got a ride along, a pretty tense and turbulent one, actually, into the eye of Ian. Let's watch.
We showed up today to fly Hurricane Ian. Basically, our mission, hurricane hunters, we're a reserve unit, basically fly in the center of the storm and find zero wind. So basically, we have to enter the eye wall at 10,000 feet. We fly around the center of the storm until we find zero wind, and that fixes the point from where everything else is measured. And the National Hurricane Center, they use that to build their forecast from that center point.
So our reporter on the plane says the pilot said it was the roughest and the worst flight of his career. We are told that a storm hunter for the National Hurricane Center went through the eye at the same time and actually turned around because it got so intense. Wow. So you and I, between all the news and weather we've been on a lot of choppers. I was just down at the border in a chopper for hours. So to turn one around, it's got to be pretty bad.
Right, and these guys are built for this. They go in, the hurricane hunters, and they're looking for the center of the storm. This particular flight is actually in there looking for the particular position so that we can get better data to forecast the track of the storm. And sometimes these flights go 8-9 hours where they're tracking the data. They want to get a different surface level readings, things like that, and they actually have special aircraft. There's 3 or 4 different type of quote-unquote hurricane hunters. So we actually do have an Air Force division of this. We also have the NOAA hurricane hunters, and they have special aircraft that go in. Not only do they take their instrumentation on the planes and get these data markers, but they also can drop little devices inside of the storm. Think of Twister. Do you remember that movie?
Oh,
Twister?
the movie where they dropped the little baby rattles
Exactly.
in there?
And so that's another thing that they can do to capture data. And that's so important because not only is the position where the center of the storm is, because that helps project where it's going to go, but also the other readings tell us the strength of the storm. They give us temperature readings. They let us know how the ocean is interacting with the storm itself. It's very fascinating. And do you know, all of this began, I believe, in the late 60s, early 70s on a bet. There were some guys that were training in the Air Force, and they said, do you think we could fly into a Category 1 storm? They did it, and you know what? The rest is history because it changed the way we forecast.
I love the military, but I think everybody knows that. No, they weren't actually baby rattles, but they looked like it in the movie. And do you have a question?
No, I just find it fascinating that people risk their lives to do this kind of work for us so that we are ultimately better able to predict, meteorologists, not me, but people like yourself, so to save more lives in the process. But that said, these individuals turned around in this storm because of the danger. That really underscores what the people of Florida are up against.
So very early in the morning, Todd, you have been watching this storm build day after day after day. And that first, when you get on the air, we're starting to get some of our first updates. What has your week been like with Hurricane Ian?
It definitely has exponentially grown, and I would even say from this morning's coverage. If for no other factor than we're covering this full time now. And even this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, there was other news that we interspersed because we knew this was going to be a serious storm. But I truly believe within the last 8+ hours, when the latest modeling has come in, because the National Weather Service has been updating every hour as opposed to every chunk of hours, the intensity, the fear associated with this storm and the potential for destruction has grown with even in that time frame. People need to pay heed to this because this is going to be bad.
So a lot of our lessons are learned from those things that people survived and told us these are the things that we would do differently. And I know you've been taking a look at another storm, Kaylee.
Yeah, that's right. You know, growing up in Florida, you're used to hurricanes, and they're unlike any other natural disaster in that you really get a heads up before they come. You can prepare, but you can't always prepare for the shifts. You know, Katrina, for a little bit of time, we thought it could come to the Tampa Bay area. And of course, you pray that the storm doesn't come to your area. But then what are you praying for? Then it shifts and goes to another area and devastates and destroys a town like New Orleans. These are devastating shifts for whoever it shifts to. And in this case, shifting to Charlotte County, shifting to this Fort Myers area. It's one of the least populated places on the Gulf Coast of Florida. But if you're living there, if you've made your livelihood there, it doesn't matter that it avoids a metropolis like Tampa. It has hit your home And for this Punta Gorda community in particular, looking at Hurricane Charley from 2004, I was just looking at some pictures and they're devastating. I mean, I saw a church that's reduced to rubble and the only thing left was a steeple and a cross on the top. There was a really good article by Fort Myers News Press, and they talk about this same community that was hit so hard by a Category 4 storm preparing to get hit again. And they talked to a resident named Kevin Doyle who said it was harrowing, it was terrifying. He talks about watching the roof of his house fly off because those windows bust out and then the roof can fly off. And he said you didn't know which street you are on. There's no landmarks, no signs, no traffic lights, cables lying across the road. This is the kind of devastation. This community, it's shifted, and this community that experienced this in 2004 now braces for this.
I want everybody to pay attention to the screen now. These are the live pictures coming in from Charlotte County, Florida, where this beast is projected to have a direct hit. Recall earlier that I had interviewed Congressman Byron Donalds, and his district encompasses some of those areas that are in direct line from Hurricane Ian, not the least of which what we're looking at right now, but Cape Coral and Fort Myers and those areas. It is coming in now, and so we want to pay attention as this new video comes in because, and we thank the photographer for wiping the screen live there, because it lets us really see how different this looked even 45 minutes ago. You're right, Todd. I mean, things are changing pretty quickly now. The projected landfall for Hurricane Ian has moved forward just a bit. It was, between noon and 2, then it was 1 and 2, and now Janice Dean, our senior meteorologist, is telling us that it'll be around 3 p.m. Eastern. We're getting brand new satellite images of near Category 5 Hurricane Ian. Stay with us.